Welcome to the SwitchClicksPodcast, episode 10, recorded on September 24th, 2020. This episode, we're going to be discussing the cancellation of Among Us 2, the new popular game that everybody loves right now. Today, I'm joined by Jagjit.
Hello.
And that's it. Nobody else in our friend group even plays Among Us, so it's only us.
Yeah, freaking normies, come on.
Hey, you. Did you know that 66% of people who watch our videos have not subscribed yet? I know, it's insane. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Go ahead and subscribe. So on Wednesday this week, that's the 23rd, Wednesday night, the official Among Us server pinged me, and they're like, hey, we have an update on Among Us. I'm like, okay, this is just going to be something else. I'm reading their article, and they say that they canceled Among Us 2.
Bro, I had to press after that. I was like, yo, sad. Among Us 2. I was actually hyped for that. But then when I realized half the content in Among Us 2 is just going to be in Among Us.
You don't have to pay another $5.
I mean, hey, $5. I was still actually it wasn't $5. If you had Among Us on your PC, you just paid half the amount because it would give you a 50% off coupon.
True.
But still, they got a lot of things planned. That's what they said in the blog post. They said a new stage themed after Henry Stickmin. I have not played any Henry Stickmin game, so I don't know what that's about.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm super pissed that they're making it Henry Stickmin themed. I think that's so boring.
But they did say they've only been designing the layout. They haven't been They haven't actually made the layout right now.
Well, of course, they probably have a couple months ahead of them.
But it's themed after that, so
that's so boring. I just why would they do that? I understand that the developers of those games, but like they're just shoving it people down their throat.
The server sizes, I mean, I'm looking forward to that because I've been having disconnectivity issues. If that's even a word. I've been getting disconnected from the server a lot.
I think everybody has.
Yeah.
They still need to work on that.
Well, that's what they're doing right now. And I'm impressed.
I'm impressed to a point because I think they just need to buy more servers. Because if you do the math, here's the thing. If you do the math, if the game is $5 and they've had 4 million downloads on Steam, that's $20 million. There have between two people, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There's an art director and a developer, so there should be some money in there to buy more servers.
Correct.
And to hold what it was, like 500,000 people at once.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that they're just going to start updating the original game?
Well, first off, they said that their code base was not really matched up for server sizes, so I don't know how that's going to work. Because they're going to update the coding.
I think they should they're probably just going to update the code so it's not like runs like crap and all the bugs are easy.
Then they're going to have to update a lot of bugs because, listen, there's actually, like, I think there's a major bug where you can actually see people on the other side of a closed door. So that's kind of that's really important to fix because if it's closed, you shouldn't be able to see what's on the other side. You should only be able to see what's on your side.
Yeah, you can kind of see the little slit of a person, like the color of the person, and sometimes their name if it's long enough.
Yep.
That's true. They could probably fix that. And I think there's other ones like, the admin card doesn't scan sometimes, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? There's something with the body. I don't remember what it was.
Oh no, the admin card, I'm pretty sure that's just people, like, it does work, but you have to be, like, very precise with it.
Yeah. Do you think they'll update the graphics at all?
I think graphics are fine as is.
I think they should make them HD graphics because you build them up. It's not the best quality graphics, even if it's flat. I don't care if it's. I want it just to be HD.
I like the cartoon. I like the cartoon aesthetics. Like it's really like it's pleasant to look at.
Oh yeah, if they change that would be horrible. Why would they do that?
But for the popularity of the game right now, it's been picking up since like end of August. So who knows? They've they literally have they haven't had this planned in years. So who knows what they're gonna do?
I think they did mention also that
There's like new
crap.
game modes and stuff, and there's also a
Oh yeah.
friend system.
The friend system I think is going to be really cool as long as you can probably just connect it through Steam. I'm hoping there's also like a party system and we don't just have to rely on the codes.
Mm-hmm. Then there's custom matchmaking now, so you can like it's odd how it's gonna work, but yeah, custom matchmaking.
If they put skill-based matchmaking, that's just going to kill the game.
Mm-hmm.
Competitive matchmaking.
Could you imagine just playing free for all and getting paired up with like I don't know high class streamer? It's like yo, what the hell? This competitive online? Oh my god.
There's a battle pass, $10. You get cosmetics.
Yeah,
Imagine.
yeah, that'd be pretty pog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kidding. Okay.
Only if they're actual like good cosmetics. Like you could put skins on your colors, like a galaxy skin.
Yeah. But I think in a different blog post when they first announced Among Us 2, which is 38 days ago, so it's pretty cool. They said that there's like plans for higher server capacities, so like 12 to 15. So each player game was gonna have 12 to 15 max. Well, 12 is gonna be the minimum now, and then 15 is gonna be the max, right? So,
Well, if they have the current maps, I don't know if they can fit 15 people.
well, I mean, there's gonna be. Well, actually, I
Some
think
of them they can.
some of them can. I know the last one they can, but I think if the new map is like humongous, has like I don't know, like an elevator type area.
2 floors.
Yeah,
That's
like 2 floors.
genius.
Yeah, like 2 floors and then like 15 people, bro. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Among Us Battle Royale.
Just imagine.
So the way I think you mentioned custom games earlier, do you think they'll make like it'll be open play so we can completely customize it to be anything?
Yeah, like
Or do you
probably.
think there'll be pretty much limits like we have now? Like we can make it like you can set it up to be like a TTT almost.
Well, it says expect new options and balance tweaks. So maybe like imposters actually have like I don't know.
A gun. They can shoot people from far away.
Like, I know that you could do movement speed a certain amount. I don't think you can go below 1. So I mean, if they do like less than 1, that'd be pretty cool. Or like imposters actually, or like the stealth option for imposters, where it's like I don't know, they can go invisible all of a sudden and just reappear 5 seconds later with like custom abilities and stuff. That'd
That
be
would be
pretty cool.
cool.
Yeah, that would be.
And then they did mention hide and seek, which honestly, that the game's perfect for hide and seek. You can still play that now, technically.
You can, but if you're the imposter, oh well, yeah, you can. But then
Just
someone's gonna win it. Like there's gonna be like the one person that wins it.
yeah, it's hard to play because there's not really places to hide. It's just okay, find a spot in a corner
Yeah,
that nobody will look.
Yeah, you can also just remove your name completely and it'll just have a blank.
That's true. You can hide behind the satellite and the one shooty tower thing
Yeah.
in Polus. I think that's the map.
Yeah.
So, do you think by the time they release all these updates, the game will still be relevant?
And of course.
I think
It's not like people are getting bored of the game. Like if they play one round, they're done. It's just people are playing the game. They are having fun with the game, and then they move on. Like,
I
I don't
think
think,
I think it's gonna last until 2021, and they'll put an update out during Christmas time, probably just for something.
or
Maybe
it could be like a Christmas release drop. Like they're gonna have something special then.
like what you hear so far. Make sure you join our community Discord server for instant updates and exclusive sneak peeks. This podcast is made possible by listeners like you. Thank you for your support. Now back to the show.
Oh,
gifts.
I forgot to mention, actually, during these special events, I know special days, so like on 31st, you could actually get special hats. If you change your time to those days, or if it's actually that day, there's actually special hats and skins you can wear just for that day.
So I know I tried that with the Halloween. I got all the Halloween hats, but I can't get the Christmas ones. Are there Christmas ones?
I think they are, or they haven't implemented it yet.
And then I know there's other ones, but I can't figure out what the dates would be to change.
I mean, people know, leave it in the comments.
Oh, please.
Anyways, colorblind support, I think people have actually been begging for that. People that have color blindness, a certain color blindness.
It does make sense.
Yeah, it does. And they
It's
have
probably something
potential,
simple to add.
and they also have potentials for more colors in the future. That
So
is gonna be,
people are really requesting a color wheel or one of those color boxes where you can just choose
yeah, I
pretty much
think that
any hex.
that would be cool because like I don't like two shades of blue, two shades of green. I want probably like a little bit of a light green, into like a yellowish tone, and then I want a magenta tone. Like they don't have that. They just have red. I want like a pinkish purple. Like I want something like that.
I think it's almost overkill if you do the hex box because like one person can choose one hex and then the other person can choose something really close. They'll have to do some kind of filtering
Well, of
to
course,
change it.
but still, like just have something like that. That'd
Like
be
even I'd be okay with they have all the default colors and then you can choose the hue of the color.
cool. Mm-hmm.
You can make a little bit a brighter red or a darker red, but it's always red. You know it's red. They'll probably add more cosmetics too, and they'll probably start paying for them now that they can definitely get people to buy those pets.
I mean, the pets kind of give you away. That's why I don't buy pets.
How do they give you away? In the vents? I know there's a bug with that.
But not in the events, but just in general. Like if you kill someone and someone's following you, you know that, and your pet's just following you behind you. It's like you know that they're the killer because of just their pets.
Aha, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. They should probably make them come closer to you, I'd say.
I think there's a bug on the mobile version where you can't actually wear skins. You have to buy the skins, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, on the mobile version that's free, and then you can't get the like the clothing. You can't get.
Yeah, you have to buy that. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing because they have ads on the game. I think it should be the skins should be free with the hats, and the ads are just there.
I'd say I think it's fair. I think it's definitely fair that they charge for those. You get hats. That's probably the best thing anyway. I don't even use the clothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks ugly on the characters, I think.
Actually, I do use the clothing. I wear a doctor. I wear a face mask. Coronavirus exists.
That was literally perfect timing for that.
Yep, bro, it's perfect timing because guess what? The game picked up. The game has been out for 2 years, and people have been enjoying the game. Games picked up in popularity. All of a sudden, like yo, people have been enjoying the game, and like props to the devs because bro, they've been doing an amazing job.
It is a really good game. It's insane that it's only 2 people.
Yeah,
It's just an art director and 1 programmer.
that is insane. And I think the art was it the director's name is Fort. Yeah, it's probably Fort. I don't know, but they mentioned someone is working very hard on server issues because there's been a lot of server issues, but they don't have ETA. But things should be getting better and better soon enough.
I think the one guy's name is Puffballs United.
Oh yeah, and then there's
That's
Fort.
the developer,
Yeah, and then there's Fort.
programmer. And then there's the other guy who just does the art, which is consistent between all his games, which is really good.
Pretty sure
So
they
do you
have more
think-
than 2 people because they
True.
could.
How do you think Among Us got so big? Because it's massive. It's the #1 game on Twitch right now, I believe.
I think it's #1 game everywhere.
Probably.
every single platform. Because on YouTube, it's like, people have been watching that thing like crazy. Honestly, I think it's just because I don't know. I wouldn't say streamers, but I think it's just referral. People will play the game, like, yo, you should play it out too. Like, they try and they have fun, and then everyone else tries, and like that's how it started. That's how it kept going. And then, like, as people watch streamers, they started getting into the game. They're like, oh, this game, maybe you should try it out. And they play with friends, and that's how it goes. So I mean, props to the streamers and stuff for like showing off an amazing game that was made 2 years ago. I'm not hating on the
Streamers
game.
are
I actually love the game.
definitely the streamers and content creators are definitely a big part of it.
Yep.
I think the most of the hype started in Korea, and then it moved over here to the West. Right now, what YouTubers or content creators do you watch play the game?
Oh, Courage JD. I
Oh
watch
my
him play
gosh,
all the time.
dude, I can't stand that group of people. Like Courage, and Ninja.
No,
I
Ninja's
can't
amazing.
stand watching them play the game. It's funny, but it just stresses me out. Ninja just screams at people.
Oh, I'll also watch Alpha Red play because he's very interesting.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Oh, what do you mean? Alpha Red's like he's really good at being a bosser. You just gotta, I learned his tactics and use that to my advantage and just play the game like that.
I don't really get the hype behind Alfred, but yeah, he was a Smash YouTuber, and then there's nothing Smash related out.
I mean, he's Smash. Now he's a variety streamer. I mean, variety content creator, as you can call him now. He did mention on Twitter that he's actually been having fun with the game. There's actually a lot of stuff to do with it.
I think the number one streamer for Among Us right now is XQC. I don't really like him. He's not my style. What do you think?
Mine neither, but he's very good at being an imposter. I've seen him play.
He is. It's like a boy who cries wolf situation. He's always going like the detective style, so everybody believes him. And he always just screams at people. Chat. And half the time nobody says what he's saying.
I watched
So.
a Pokemon Go streamer. I think his name is Reversal. I watch him play Among Us whenever he streams, and I always watch Twitch his highlights on YouTube. He's very good at being. He's a very good instigator. Whenever he's a imposter, like he's very like keen with it. Like he doesn't give himself away. Like he's very sneaky. But yeah, that's all the people that I actually watch.
I've been watching Disguised Toast.
Oh yeah, he's very. Oh, I watch
He's
Valkyrie
insane.
sometimes. Valkyrie. Like,
Well, yeah, when she's live, I watch her because I'm on YouTube all the time. So
yeah, then I watch Courage of Valkyrie if they ever like stream.
yeah, that group is pretty good. That group is funny, and it's always consistent too. And then I also watch Ludwig, like everybody else does.
Oh, I don't watch him.
He's funny. He can really push the. He can really talk with chat. He's really interactive with chat, which I really like. Playing 45 minutes ago, there was 250,000 people. The all-time peak was nearly 400K. Well, hopefully they make Among Us 1 as good as it can get. And hopefully, I think they did mention that they're going to change the core of the game, but at this point, they should not change it at all. Unless they're going to add different game modes that give you the option.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for listening to Switch Clicks Podcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Spotify so you never miss an episode. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us a lot too. We'll see you next time on the Switch Clicks Podcast.